Okay, this video is about ProDentim review, and this is a specific probiotic, more so than a supplement, for your oral microbiota. And believe me, that I just researched there's such a thing actually as for your mouth, a probiotic, oral microbiota. So you can research that. But you have your gut. You have probiotics for your gut, like yogurts and kefirs and so forth. Well, this is designed for your gums and teeth. And what I'm going to show you, I'm going to take one of these tablets, kind of show you what they look like. And I'm actually one of the few videos on YouTube, I think, with the actual, holding the actual product. And I'm going to take, here's what they look like. They're like a little candy little tablet that's going to dissolve in your mouth. Just leave it in your mouth. Every morning, take it after brushing your teeth, mouthwash. And what this does, it provides the saliva. It kind of dissolves the essential supplements, the enzymes, the minerals rather, back into your mouth. So, and this has been helping me with bleeding gums. I had a lot of bleeding gum issues in my mouth, bad breath, waking up, dry cough. And make sure you get this from the site I have linked below, because I ordered, like everybody else probably, they go on Amazon and try to get this product, and you will not get these. These are not chewables. They're not capsules. So as you can see, they're like a dissolving candy, but it's sugar-free. It's a sugar-free. It dissolves in your mouth. So it's like these mineral tablets, if you will. So in this video, I'm going to go over the Dr. Drew Sutton that came up with this, some research behind it, and so forth. So make sure you get this from the site I have linked below. Do not go to Amazon, because there's so many third-party copycat sellers, so many, ever since Bezos left Amazon, that Amazon is no good with supplements. But this is really good stuff in here. I'm going to show you what the ingredients are. Again, get into that. But basically, it's advanced oral probiotic, clinically researched for healthy teeth and gums. Long lasting fresh breath, and it also helps your sinus in here also. So I'm kind of I have it in my mouth. It kind of dissolves around your gums, and it's kind of a little bit chalky tasting, but there's no taste to it. It's not sweet. So we're going to go over the data, the articles that are referenced in the videos and the sales pages on this product. Okay. Okay, in this video, I wanted to dig up some more research on Dr. Drew Sutton, and here's what I pulled up, and everything looks okay to me. If you see otherwise out there on the internet, please comment in the video. But apparently here in MD Facts and Vitals and these three, healthnews.com, recover.org, Vitals. So these are big websites, MD medical websites, and he's the founder of the probiotic ProDentim. And what's really pretty cool is his background was in specialized training in complex sinus surgery, pulmonary disorders. So he also went to University Rochester School of Medicine and Dentistry. So he's everything checks out here. He's got his LinkedIn there, so I don't know if he's still practicing. I couldn't find his license, but in the promo videos, he's, I just have footage of him kind of looking at the desk and so on. So I don't know why he's not talking about the product himself in the video. That's kind of my only question. But he's there. He's legit. And the other video I wanted to talk about is the oral microbiota. So there is such a thing here on YouTube. Look that up. It's a great video. It talks about good and bad bacteria in your mouth, and depending on what kind of foods you eat, if you drink, and how you need to replenish the good bacteria in your mouth for your gum health, teeth health, and so on. So let's get back to the studies. Okay, so I'm on the Amazon website, and here is a lot of these knockoffs, or third-party sellers. They'll come in and make these labels and sell these capsules. This product is not in a capsule form. It's not really a chewable. It's more of a mineral soft tablet that kind of dissolves in your mouth. So I know everybody wants to go on Amazon, and I know they have a great return policy, customer service, but do not buy this from Amazon. I would not recommend it, because you're going to be really disappointed. Right here, as you can see, it looks just like it, but if you inspect it and compare it to the real bottle from the official website, which I'll have linked below, it's totally different. And because I bought it from Amazon, I got the same thing. I got these capsules, and I was like, wait a second, this is not the same. And then ordered from the site to replenish my 90-day supply, and it's not the same thing. So do not purchase from Amazon. And ever since, like I mentioned before, the CEO left, so everything's, I think, is going downhill with Amazon as far as supplements. And if you're like me and skeptical with taking a new supplement, like I was, I started off taking the tablet, half of the tablets for like 2 weeks before I started up dosing to the full tablet. So it's a round tablet, and you can split it in half, or take half, put it in a Ziploc bag, take it the next day, and you're going to see a benefit. It's kind of like brushing your teeth. You're actually going to feel it after, I would say 2 to 3 weeks. I guess it depends on your background, your health condition. If you're a smoker, drinker, or what kind of your diet consists of. If you eat a lot of sweets, it really depends on that factors. It might take a little bit longer, but for me it was about 3 weeks, and then I got the 90-day supply directly from the site, which I'll have linked below. But so this is what you're going to get from Amazon. It's a fake label. You can see they printed it out. It does not look, it looks pretty close, but that's not it. So in the infomercial, the doctor talks about how they dig up these the skull with the teeth that are perfectly intact from like 5,000 years ago, and he compares them to today's teeth. Somebody that brushes every day with cavities. So the question he's asking is, how come teeth can thrive thousands of years outside the mouth, covered in dirt and in the elements, while in the mouth they can get ruined by, plain, chocolate and food? So here's my theory. Maybe it's because we snack more, or we constantly, have our mouth full of snacks, like every 30 minutes, every hour. We don't have a break like we did thousands of years ago. We just ate one meal a day. I don't know. That's my theory. I'm no doctor. So going back to the video, he talks about, it's not genetic, it's not what you eat. And I kind of, that kind of turned me on, because I'm on a keto diet. I've been doing keto, no snacking, been exercise daily for the past couple of years, and I still had issues with my gums bleeding. I had kind of what he described in this video, and it kind of struck a chord with me. So one thing I know, these dental procedures are expensive. I mean, you go into a dentist. I'm not going to tell you the cost for any kind of issues you have with your teeth or gums is expensive. One thing that I want to provide that's helped me is, like, when you eat fruit, is to rinse out your mouth with water right afterwards. Another thing is you can use coconut oil and I believe it's baking powder or baking soda, like a toothpaste. So I'm on the ProDentim website, and what I like about ProDentim here on the actual website is the scientific references, which this one specifically on Nature.com talks about the oral microbiome findings and the correlation here. So a recent study put out found that people who have good teeth have a high population of good bacteria in the mouth, and that's what I like here in the footer. Also, he has all these right here, all the references here. So as a consumer, I'm interested, of course, in the actual ingredients here, if they're going to help me out, or benefit, or if they're going to do harm. And from the label, they're disclosing this proprietary probiotic blend. I don't even know how to pronounce these. Lactobacillus paracasei. The other one is Reuteri. And the final one is Bifidobacterium lactis BL4. So let's do some research, see what these things are. Okay, I'm on the NIH website doing some research on one of the probiotics there mentioned, Lactobacillus reuteri. I guess that's how you pronounce it, but pretty cool conclusion here from this study. Let me go to the conclusion here at the bottom here. So it's got and it reads out, there has been a decrease in the abundance of L. reuteri in humans in the past few decades, likely caused by modern lifestyle, so antibiotic use, Western diet, and improved hygiene. So such decrease coincides with higher incidences of inflammatory diseases. This is huge. This is a great probiotic addition here. So, and I did some, more research. I kept digging on that specific reuteri from this guy right here, Micromania. And this is a great video. Really talks about that probiotic as being like a collagen builder, and it's almost as powerful as a osteoporosis drug. A lot of benefits. I could not believe the amount of benefits from this L. reuteri. And so that's the first probiotic ingredient. All right, you still with me? Hopefully you're here on this video along with me. The second probiotic ingredient there, I'm not sure if it's in the correct order, but it's Bifidobacterium lactis. Man, this stuff is just getting really good. I'm on the NIH website, and I'm going to scroll down with this conclusion of this probiotic from this study. Let's see here. 1 second. Where's the conclusion? All these charts. Let me keep scrolling. Okay, here we go. So its support has been shown to support a healthy gastrointestinal microbiota, has been shown to improve bowel function, protective against diarrhea, reduce side effects of antibiotic treatment. In terms of immune function, clinical studies have shown that BB12 increases the body's resistance to common respiratory infections, as well as the incidence of acute respiratory tract infections. Now, how is that? I mean, I guess we're all connected. The gut, the gastro, kind of affects the respiratory. In this video, this guy talks about Bifidobacterium lactis, also this doctor here, and he talks about leaky gut. It helps with a leaky gut, and the acids. You get a cytokine storm, you get inflammation, and you get headaches. So the more I'm digging into this probiotic supplement from ProDentim, the better it looks. So this is the second ingredient. So let's keep going. Okay, so the final probiotic here is Lactobacillus paracasi. I guess that's how it's pronounced, but there's a lot of studies on it as well. One of the websites is talks about the impact on skin, benefits, so in healthy, positive benefit for with moderate to severe dandruff. I mean, how is this stuff even possible? So this is the NIH. Lactobacillus reduces intestinal inflammation. So the more and more I'm digging into these three main ingredients here, the other ones are kind of like filler ingredients, but these I'm interested in the actual probiotics. These are really beneficial. So I'm going to have a link to all these studies. You can research them, read the articles, or watch videos on them and inform yourself. But I think you're going to benefit with ProDentim probiotic supplement. The NIH, all these websites here talks about specifically how he handled the root cause of this. Is a really unique product. So I'm going to highly recommend, try it out for a couple weeks. I know it's very easy to actually criticize and say something is spam. It's so easy to go on Amazon or any website, any kind of supplement, or if you have a bad experience, you get the wrong product, it's so much easier for any consumer to say something bad than it is to actually take the energy and make a positive review, to actually do a review. But this is my review. I purchased the product by myself, did the research. I mean, read all the stuff yourself. It takes some time for it to work. It's really good. I mean, I'm going to highly recommend it. There's a link to it below if you have any questions. I'm going to create a blog on this specific topic myself and my journey. I'll have a link on that as well. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, subscribe, comment, and share this video.